You appeared on the Bad Faith podcast with Brianna Joy Gray. You said that Gaza broke you. In what ways did that experience break you?
It broke me in many ways, emotionally, mentally, but also in a sense of how I saw our government, not our countrymen, not America, but our government. When the weapons of war are used against civilians and the full onslaught of a military is used against women and children, and the implementation of that is paid for, sponsored by, underwritten by, and funded by the United States government. That is a problem. That is heartbreaking to see that the United States government is complicit in the things that I witnessed in Gaza. And people may say, oh, well, he doesn't know what he's talking about. I will assure everyone listening, I have fought in more war than practically anyone in this country. Having served 25 years in the Army, I have fought for the last quarter century in war, in all of the wars where the United States has put boots on the ground, from Somalia to Yemen to Syria to Iraq to Afghanistan to places on the map and countries that most have never heard of, and more so deployments than most people in the military, to include almost every general officer. And what I witnessed in Gaza in terms of the depravity, the destruction, the violence against the civilian population, the targeting of women and children specifically, broke me in a sense of humanity. How can we do this? And on the 24th of May, when I entered Gaza for the first time through the Philadelphia corridor, which is the route that borders the Egyptian border, along which the Rafah crossing, which we've heard so much about, is located. And it's called the Rafah crossing because the city area that once was there that is now gone is the city of Rafah inside of Gaza. And as we drove to the distribution site in southern Khan Yunis through Rafah, the rubble that was piled up that you had to use a bulldozer to get through was once a neighborhood, was once a hospital, a school, a mosque, a playground where children played. And in the rubble, you could hear the voices of people that were trapped beneath tons of rubble, of which the Israeli government and the IDF were never going to recover and allow them to die.